Have you ever heard of the Zaydi Shia? If not, you're not alone. When most people hear Shia Islam, they think of the big groups like the Twelvers in Iran or the Ismailis. But the Zaydis? They're a whole different story. Let me take you back to 7th century Arabia. Islam was spreading fast, but after the Prophet Muhammad's death, big debates erupted about who should lead the Muslim community. That's where Shia Islam started, followers who believed leadership should stay within the Prophet's family. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The Zaydis formed around Zayd ibn Ali, a great-grandson of the Prophet. He was known for his intellect, his courage, and his willingness to stand up to injustice. Unlike other Shia groups, Zaydis believed that any righteous descendant of the Prophet's daughter Fatima, who stood up against tyranny, could be the imam or leader. That's a big deal. Because while other Shia groups see their leaders as divinely chosen and almost infallible, the Zaydis took a more down-to-earth approach. For them, the leader had to prove himself through action, not just lineage or charisma. Zaydi beliefs also set them apart. They agree with mainstream Shia on many things, like loving the Prophet's family and seeking justice. But in daily practice, they're actually closer to Sunni Muslims. Their laws, their rituals, sometimes you can barely tell them apart from Sunnis. So where are the Zaydis today? You'll mostly find them in Yemen, where their imams ruled for over 1,000 years. Think about that. A dynasty that lasted longer than most empires you read about in history class. But in the last century, things changed. Political shifts, wars, and outside influences shook their leadership. Still, Zaydi communities keep their traditions alive, even as the world around them transforms. Why are the Zaydis often overlooked? Maybe because they don't fit neatly into the usual Sunni Shia story, or maybe because their homeland is tucked away, far from the headlines. But their story is a reminder. Islam isn't just one thing, it's a tapestry of beliefs, traditions, and histories, woven together across centuries. So next time you think about Islamic history, remember the Zaydis, the forgotten branch that quietly shaped the world in its own way. Curious to learn more about hidden stories from history? Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep exploring together.